Cockroach.
Cockroach.
And find that cockroach, Obruchev.
I saw a cockroach in there.
Let me get a bubonic moose nose omelet with cockroach paste and mouse jelly.
You know what I'm talking about, you fucking cockroach.
You're just a cockroach.
蟑螂
Cocktail.
Cocktail.
A worker, a friend, or maybe someone you met at a cocktail party.
Guess who wildly overtipped a cocktail waitress?
Did anyone order a shrimp cocktail with a puny engagement ring on the side?
Explains why you ain't safely tucked away in some ivory tower with the rest of them bigwigs second on cannoli and cocktail shrimp right now.
I feel like Tom Cruise in Cocktail.
鸡尾酒，鸡尾酒会的
Cocky.
Cocky.
Don't be cocky, young lady.
Has your cocky boyfriend gotten a load of the help?
Mr. Cocky.
Not so cocky without that big dike to protect you?
Yeah, one was a cocky asshole, but another one was kind of cute.
骄傲的
Coco.
Coco.
Coco, go outside and play.
Have you seen Coco?
It's not exactly iceless, Coco.
That's my mama Coco.
Yves Saint Laurent, Coco Chanel, Ed Gein.
椰子树
Coco.
Coco.
I have to actually wear a frickin' bra now and rub all this nasty cocoa butter stuff on myself so, like, I don't know, my skin won't explode.
I just spilled hot cocoa on my crotch.
I know you got shot at last night, and I know I should be making you a nice cup of cocoa, but I'm just so bloody angry. I've got a very good book and a cup of cocoa.
Snuggle up by an old stone fireplace and enjoy a cup of cocoa, an enchanting oasis of tranquility.
可可粉
Coconut.
Coconut.
Coconut crabs can't swim.
You got a migraine from a falling coconut.
Let's have a coconut break.
Shellington, I'm sure you must have already noticed, but I'm running out of coconut rollers.
This coconut looks like it's got a face.
椰子
Cocoon.
Cocoon.
I think his theory is that you have to go into a cocoon.
Next Wednesday, I emerged from this plaster cocoon.
Since then, that tasty car has slept in an auto cocoon on my front lawn.
That's a bug cocoon.
You removed Adam from his cocoon early, my liege.
碱
Cod.
Cod.
Do you remember last summer at Cape Cod?
It sent a COD.
It wasn't one of those stupid Cape Cod houses the tourists love.
No hair, no fibers, COD exsanguination.
She's a cod.
血欺骗
Coddle.
Coddle.
Don't coddle me, don't coddle me.
It tells you not to coddle your friend's anxiety, so I'm not going to make any false reassurances, guys.
Put on this earth to coddle your uncle.
Shh. You coddle that boy.
You want to coddle him?
教养
Code.
Code.
Code violation, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Prank calls are a criminal offense prosecuted under Penal Code 653M. Hope you enjoyed the movie.
You guys know what a quick code is?
We have a dress code here. We must first have the code of life from the juices of the species intended as the host.
代码把编码
Codify.
Codify.
He did not veto the detainee provisions in the National Defense Authorization Act, which codify the indefinite detention of people.
I'm going to codify the world.
You can win there. You codify equal time as law for like...
We'd have to codify it in a way that feels academic.
Right. We're here to codify this contract.
编程法典
Coefficient.
Coefficient.
Although I told you that streamlining the airfoil would not only look better, but lower the drag coefficient.
Calculating the coefficient of elapsed time in relation to the acceleration curve.
If the coefficient of x is greater than that of y, and the coefficient of y is greater than that of c, then by the transitive property, what can be said about the coefficient of x in relation to the coefficient of c?
You might consider using a round with a superior ballistic coefficient.
系数
Court.
Coerce.
His words
made his intention to coerce justice unmistakable.
Nick Fury used your friendship to coerce this council into delaying Project Insight, a project he knew would expose his own illegal operations.
Power to organize does not and must not include the power to coerce, either in
boardroom, courtroom, or the streets.
They didn't try to coerce you?
No.
Whining minorities run the student government, and you can't even coerce a woman into having sex without being brought up on charges.
强制
coercion,
Coercion.
Power differential equals coercion.
Assault, coercion, reckless endangerment, menace.
Extortion, coercion.
I may not be Mother Teresa, but I don't resort to coercion to get my evidence.
This is coercion.
强迫
coexist,
Coexist.
As long as you're back there, past and present will continue to coexist.
Space, so that point A and point B coexist in the same space and time.
The living, the dead, can they coexist?
We can find a way to coexist.
We're not here to coexist.
共存
coexistence,
Coexistence.
And I believe Premier Khrushchev has made great strides in his policy towards peaceful coexistence with non-communist countries.
Did you like the one about peaceful coexistence?
If we're to live together in peaceful coexistence, there must be a certain amount of give and take.
The United States wants us to pay a very high price for the not-so-peaceful coexistence that we live in today.
Your statesmen and politicians, they keep talking about peaceful coexistence, but here in our milieu, we really practice it.
共存
coffee,
Coffee.
Can I have a coffee to go, please?
Does the demon know you spike your coffee?
I made some coffee for you.
I told her you would have coffee with her and give her some industry tips.
Why did you just throw cold coffee on me?
咖啡
coffer,
Coffer.
A school employee is able to take hundreds of thousands of dollars from the coffer without anyone noticing.
At a moment when the phantom coffer is no longer helping.
No coffer. The other half comes to the privy coffer of the state.
When a coin in the coffer rings.
保险箱把锁进箱子
coffin,
Coffin.
What will I spend it on, a coffin?
Hell, I saw a video where they abducted a guy and they locked him in a coffin for 2 days.
In this case, local tradition held that there was a golden coffin buried at the site.
She's not lying in a coffin somewhere.
They even shot Tommy in the face, so his mother couldn't give him an open coffin at the funeral.
棺材把装进棺材
cog,
Cog.
A valued cog in a well-oiled rock machine.
Because I cannot flatter and look fair, smile in men's faces, smooth, deceive, and cog.
I need a cog. What are you doing?
I'm done being a nameless cog in the Christmas wheel, a wheel we probably made.
You are a very small cog in a very large system, and you will do as your commanding officer instructs.
嵌齿给装配齿轮
cognac,
Cognac.
You want some cognac?
He's not sitting in his hole in a smoking jacket, sipping cognac and giggling to himself.
Now this is very good cognac.
This doesn't seem like the type of place to order the cognac.
Your predecessor kept some cognac in the top.
科涅克上等白蓝的
cognate,
Cognate.
All I wish is that the little cognac to be happy and not want to go away.
You're trying to make out I'm that cognate.
On the theory that individuality and genius are cognate.
The little cognac is always most sympathetic.
Where's that bicarbonate?
同族的亲族
cognition,
Cognition.
Guess how we're slowing down cognition.
Okay, so gossip activates the brain region involved in social cognition, the process by which we learn to interact with others. So,
what's the hub for cognition? Voluntary motor movement, procedural learning.
You see, Josh, Ruben is unclouded by normal cognition.
认识
cognitive,
Cognitive.
Cognitive recalibration.
Full cognitive recovery.
He postulated that cognitive simulacra might one day approximate component models of the psyche.
I think it's some kind of cognitive transmitter.
Mild cognitive impairment.
认知的
Cogwheel.
Cogwheel.
Must be a loose cogwheel in here somewhere.
钝齿轮
Coherence.
Coherence.
Disrupt Giancana's magnetic coherence field.
EEG analysis shows complete coherence and synchronization of brainwave activity between both subjects.
I like a certain coherence.
Okay, so that would fit with the coherence theory of truth.
They not only protected social coherence and norms, but also
粘合
Coherent.
Coherent.
Emergency summit with Urban Family for coherent discussion of career crisis.
How you turned his ramblings into something vaguely coherent.
Most of what I find in here is lacking a coherent picture of any organization with an attributable motive.
Police continue to describe barely coherent witnesses, all reporting having read horror novelist Sutter Kane's.
No, the witness is awake, and she is coherent, and we will be interviewing her shortly.
互相耦合的
Cohesion.
Cohesion.
Cellular cohesion will take a few hours, but we can initiate the consciousness stream.
In the bonobo chimpanzee, our nearest primate relation, sex is the glue of social cohesion and peace.
It's to build team cohesion.
There's cohesion in Crystal.
We must now, for the sake of national cohesion and survival,
结合
Cohesive.
Cohesive.
But that central cohesive core, you know, that must lead through an artist toward leading from one to the
Screaming.
I want to be cohesive.
It's cohesive.
The elders alone hold the power to organize their memories and thoughts into a single cohesive vision.
the transmissibility of an illusion by one person to one or more other persons who are emotionally cohesive is well established.
粘合在一起的
Coil.
Coil.
Just forget about that mortal coil. Make sure the entire coil is in the water, you understand?
Someone cut the coil to the distributor, the battery died.
The coil could be insulated with silk, if you have any.
When we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause.
线圈盘绕
Coin.
Coin.
Flip a coin.
My own coin to see each victor paid.
Toss a coin.
Big stars of the copy world make good coin.
You keen on earning a coin? Babysitting a sleeping one?
硬币铸币
Coinage.
Coinage.
This is the very coinage of your brain.
Using false coinage, which is technically theft, uttering false coinage.
造币
Coincide.
Coincide.
Coincide with the stomach cramps and on a monthly basis.
Let's coincide.
The robbery occurred during the running of the 7th race and was apparently timed to coincide.
Well, I'm sorry that my fugitive timetable doesn't coincide with your social calendar.
Year after that, they rescheduled the start of the intramural season to coincide with tax season.
一致
Coincidence.
Coincidence.
I mean, it's not a coincidence.
Please tell me it's a coincidence that your new VP has the same name as your ex-girlfriend. That was not a coincidence.
Well, figured it was no coincidence.
巧合
Coincidental.
Coincidental.
And any resemblance to you or me might be purely coincidental.
Any relation to persons living or dead is completely coincidental.
Any similarity with the truth or with real life would be purely coincidental.
It's gonna feel completely coincidental, okay?
It's purely coincidental, of course, that people who never saw a dime before suddenly have a dollar.
一致的
Coke.
Coke.
How about a little Henny and Coke?
I'll have a Coke.
Just get the Coke.
It's a Coke addict, not a crack addict.
They would have killed me once I had all that Coke on the boat.
可口可乐成焦炭
Colander.
Colander.
Get a sifter or a colander. Colander would be good.
I'm sorry, I'm keeping this colander.
It was John Colander.
Now that I'm thinking about it, why don't we just put the colander over you now if you want?
Rudy Colander.
氯气
Cold.
Cold.
I can see what you need to come out by the pool, because as you can see, it is a stone cold brew.
What's
once you're drunk, the ocean's not cold at all.
Well, I remember my youth getting freezing cold under Southend Pier with my knickers around my ankles.
You wear knit hats because of cold play.
感冒，寒冷的，完全的。
Coleslaw.
Coleslaw.
I'll bring coleslaw.
I'll take your coleslaw with me to work tomorrow, but not tonight.
Is this low-fat mayonnaise in the coleslaw? Okay, we've got the coleslaw, we got the bun, we've got the ground-up flesh of formerly cute cows and turkeys.
When I started, he was making the coleslaw.
酸卷心菜丝。
Colic.
Colic.
Excess consumption of grass may lead to colic and flatulence.
He was born with colic.
I gave the baby colic.
See anybody hasn't got dysentery and colic?
绞痛。
Coliseum.
Colosseum.
American Superstars is the new Coliseum.
And I'm the main course at the Coliseum.
Because I'm banned from the Coliseum.
Daddy says he wants to throw you into the Coliseum.
Guess he was pretty lonely down there in that Coliseum all those years.
大体育馆。
Collaborate.
Collaborate.
Collaborate with him.
I refused to collaborate. Oh, so now you want to collaborate? They're writers who collaborate on film.
Well, maybe you guys could collaborate.
合作。
Collaboration.
Collaboration.
But first, Maren Morris and Ryan Hurd are here with their latest collaboration, I Can't Love You Anymore.
Focus, collaboration, discipline.
It's more like a collaboration that we choose to take part in.
Today, Ayers and I presented our first collaboration, the Thaddeus Kesselring.
Well, how would you rate our collaboration so far, Cutter?
合作。
Collaborator.
Collaborator.
He's a collaborator.
I am accused of being a traitor, a collaborator, and a counter-revolutionary.
Jared was a great collaborator.
We should get a collaborator who could take what we have and make it work for American cooks.
When you start trying to be my hero collaborator so hard that I have to slap you to shut up.
合干者。
Collage.
Collage.
Because it's like a collage.
He wouldn't even be on the bulletin board for the Easter collage.
There's a photo collage of his family, the kind kids put in their dorm rooms.
To collage?
What's going on with this collage?
拼贴画。
Collagen.
Collagen.
And collagen?
Chief collagen. Rest of them men.
Collagen, plastic, cap teeth, the fat sucked out, the hair extended, the nose fixed, the bush shape. These are not.
Here we see that the vitreous body is composed of a transparent jelly with a mesh of collagen fibers.
No, sweetie, they all have collagen.
胶原。
Collapse.
Collapse.
And I always forget that my respiratory system will collapse and I'll die.
Don't forget your collapse lung.
If the star is massive enough, it will continue this collapse, creating a black hole.
The doctors don't really know what caused the collapse.
The sides are gonna collapse!
崩溃，倒塌，使倒塌。
Collapsible.
Collapsible.
We're trying to clear 2 of the collapsible boats.
Collapsible fishing pole, a few other odds and ends I stuck in there for you.
I know plenty of women who carry around collapsible broomsticks. It's a collapsible bed. It's a collapsible circuit.
可折叠的。
Collar.
Collar.
Damn down that colic and putting your collar up over your Adam's apple.
How precious. I have been dying to go to one of those mooky blue-collar towns like Philly or Detroit or somewhere like that.
Okay, politics are changing, and you don't want to be the last one holding a dog collar when the oversight committee comes.
We're going to fit you with a control collar and auction you off to the highest bidder.
Why couldn't he have embezzled like other white-collar criminals?
衣领，控制。
Collarbone.
Collarbone.
Broken collarbone.
Busted nose, broken collarbone, smashed up his left index finger.
Lacerated spinal column, cracked sternum, shattered collarbone, perforated liver, one hell of a headache.
Shattered his collarbone, fractured his leg in 2 places.
锁骨。